everyone, Zandrous here, and welcome to another episode of Zandrous Plays. I am, of course, Zandrous, and today we are playing Grim Fandango Remastered. We are actually going to jump in. I have never played this game. I know of it. I know it was a, classic back during the early PC days in the 90s and stuff like that, before PC gaming became a really big thing. So, I wasn't much of a PC gamer as a kid, so I've watched some Let's Plays before. I've never watched it all the way through, so I don't know everything. I don't know the ending of the story or anything like that, but I do know some of it. I don't know if you guys do, but that's the point of me doing this. So you guys can learn a few new things, I can learn a few new things, and we can have fun in this very quirky adventure. So why don't we jump on into the world of Grim Fandango? It's Despite Lucasfilms. I'm a bit tired.
Sorry for the wait, Mr. Flores. I am ready to take you now.
Take me? Take me where?
Now, there's no need to be nervous.
Nervous? No. Just your appearance. It's a little intimidating.
Intimidating? Me? But I'm your friend. My name's Manny Calavera. I'm your new travel agent.
I don't want a new travel agent. I want to go home.
You can't go home, Celso. You're dead. But you're not alone. Everybody here is just as dead as you. That's why we call it the land of the dead. Are you ready for your big journey?
No. What journey?
The 4-year journey of the soul. It is quite a big trip. And I can't lie to you, Celso. It could be very, very dangerous. Unless you were to take that money you were buried with and buy a better travel package from us. I mean, wouldn't you rather cross the land of the dead in your own sports car? Maybe try a luxury ocean cruise? Or, if you led a very good life, you may even be eligible for a ticket on the number 9 itself.
The number 9?
That's our top-of-the-line express train. It shoots straight to the 9th underworld, the land of eternal rest, in 4 minutes instead of 4 years. But very few people qualify. Let's take a look at your records. Well, the bad news is the train appears to be just out of your reach, but I still got a couple of tricks up my sleeve here. Yaha! Yes, that's the ticket. The Excelsior line. Yes, she's a beauty. That compass in the handle will sure come in handy, too. Oh, you're going to have a great trip. Wish I was going.
Why don't you? You could give me a lift.
Oh, I can't leave here until I've worked off a little debt to the powers that be.
Community service, eh? Well, I guess there are some folks worse off than me.
Oh, I'll be leaving here soon enough. No thanks to dead and no commission low-life cases like yours, Menso.
Hey, Manny. The boss told me to tell you not to leave early tonight. He wants to talk to you about something when he gets back from his trip.
Tell Don not to worry. I'm not going anywhere. Especially not with clients like that. Where do they get these guys? They don't qualify for anything good, so I can't sell anything good. Can't work off my time, and I'm stuck. Stuck selling walking sticks to a bunch of burros for eternity. I need better clients. I need a real saint. I need a lead on a rich, dead saint. ¿Qué es esto?
Oh, okay. Let me try something. Oh, cool. Here we go. I can use the control sticks on this. I love it. Here we are. I was hit B instead. My bad. Okay.
It's some sort of special work order.
To all agents from Office Manager Don Copel.
All right, you boneheads, thank your lucky stars and get to your friggin' cars. We have a mass poisoning on our hands. Too many dead to assign specific cases, so all clients are first come, first serve. So let's see some hustle out there.
Whatever you say, Jefe.
First of all, I've seen the old game. I can tell you one thing. I do love this more updated graphics. They look so much cleaner. The voice work still sounds really good, although they haven't fixed the camera as much, from what I can tell. There. Nice quick saves. I am very happy with that. I guess this is supposed to be Don's office.
Domino's door is locked. Probably scared I'll steal one of his files. Not a bad idea, actually.
Big Mr. Boss Man doesn't want to be disturbed today.
Buenos dias.
Manny, why aren't you at the poisoning?
What poisoning?
The Code 3 gazpacho poisoning that everybody's at but you. Why do I send out memos if nobody reads them?
I don't know. I like the
Busy
fact
as
that
ever,
there's
I see.
a lot of
I'd have
different
more
dialogue.
work to do if you had more clients.
Ouch.
Ooh.
So, you going to the Christmas party?
After the spectacle you made of yourself last year, I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Any good gossip?
Well, I heard Domino got a raise.
Por favor, tell me some good news, why don't you?
I still love you.
You're all I really need, belleza. Well, I gotta go hit the bricks.
Okay, you show those bricks a lesson.
I really do like the dialogue here. It's the characters seem really like well. Oh, added A. Can I run? Oh, inventory. Oh, there it is. Right bumper. Got it. What the? That was a big jump. Okay, some issues.
Hey, service!
Hey, who the... Oh, sorry, sir. I didn't expect... Sales agents usually don't come over to this part of the garage.
Hey, you a driver?
Me? Ha! No. I don't ride them, just wrench them.
I'm Calavera. Manny Calavera.
My name's Gladys. I don't get many visitors. Hey! I got a message for a Mr. Calavera. Your driver said that Mr. Hurley said that he could have the rest of the day off.
Domino sent my driver home?
Yeah, wasn't that nice?
Looks like I need a new driver.
Oh! I would agree with that. Yes, you do.
Gladys. Gladys? Is that a German name?
Oh, no. My roots lie not in any earthly nation's soil. I am an elemental spirit summoned up from the land of the dead itself and given one purpose, one skill, one desire. To drive! Or to change oil and adjust timing belts if no driving jobs are open.
Nice hut.
Yeah, I wonder how nice it would seem to you if you were trapped in it all day like me.
If you hate your job, why don't you quit?
It's not just a job. It's what I was created to do. If I get any farther away from cars than this, I'll get sick and die. It's like I'm not happy unless I'm breathing in the thick, black, nauseating fumes.
Can't imagine.
Subtle.
You want to be my replacement driver?
Me? Oh, no. Sorry. Can't. Rules.
Come on, Gladys. I need you to be my driver.
No, I can't. I'm too big.
You're not too big. The cars are just too small.
Yeah, those dang compact cars. Hey, that gives me an idea. I could alter your car just a bit with just a quick torch job to let out the seams, you know? I'm not allowed to modify the cars without a work order from upstairs. I could lose my job.
A work order, huh?
Yeah. I can't torch anything bigger than a cigarette without one of these signed by the boss himself.
Hey, that's my line. Getting people to sign. Back in a snap.
Yeah, too small. I'm not too big. Everything around here is just too small.
Oh, wow. Okay, the directional problem's still here from when the camera changes.
That won't help it get signed.
No shit.
I've gotta get this work order signed.
Get in.
Eva, I really need the boss to sign this work order.
I'll give it a shot.
Oh, wait.
Mr. Copel, I've got Manny Calavera out here to see you.
Didn't I say no interruptions today?
Sorry, Cal. Maybe tomorrow.
That's too late.
Oh yeah, like you're going anywhere.
I guess I'll have to wander around because I don't remember how to do this. This way? So it feels like some of this needed a little more upgrading.
Hey, what's going down, clown?
Hey, back off, suit. I'm practicing.
Practicing what?
Wringing your neck. What does it look like?
Twist me up one of them, huh, fella?
Yeah. Twist this, all right?
Bet you can't do a cat.
Shows what you know, buddy. I can do anything. I can do birds, amphibians, famous poets. Go ahead. Name one.
Okay, a cat.
No problem. Ta-da! Some of my finest work, don't you think, Sparky?
Robert Frost.
Trying to stump me, eh? Ta-da! Some of my finest work, don't you think, Sparky?
This doesn't look anything like Robert Frost. A dead worm.
Heck, that's... There's no limit on those.
Oh wow, if his cigarette froze? Okay. Game's a little bit glitchy. Okay, let's check his computer.
It looks like Don's rigged his computer to automatically answer his intercom. I'll just change his auto response here.
Ah, cripes, Ava, just sign it yourself, will you? I'm busy.
Alright. Got this.
I would love to search Don's office right now, but I'm late for the poisoning.
Alright, figured it out. Now, this game isn't perfect as far as the design goes right now because, I mean, they updated a game. You can see here a lot of the stuff they changed with more updated graphics. Here we go. I mean, like, Manny here was updated. A lot of the stuff he interacts with is updated. You can see it. But a lot of the other stuff was left pretty much like it was. And it seems to cause some mild issues. I mean, like, if you look at that pinata back there, you see that was the more older animations with how grainy it looks. Where compared to Manny, he's a lot more lively, very well shaded. So, I mean, graphically speaking, it's kind of a mixed bag. The controls aren't bad, although the camera angles are a fucking pain in the ass. But, you know, let's go get the sign since I fiddled around long enough and went and got balloon animals and bread. And Robert Frost.
What is that horrible squeaking noise you're making?
New shoes. Eva, I really need the boss to sign this work order.
I'll give it a shot. Mr. Copel, Mr. Calavera has something out here that he says he needs your signature on.
Ah, cripes, Ava, just sign it yourself, will you? I'm busy.
Yeah, you can kind of see
You'll
it
have to
here.
excuse him, Manny. It's probably a really hard crossword puzzle he's got in there today.
Eva, I'm impressed. I had no idea you had this kind of power.
Well, we all have our secrets.
Sorry. I'll talk more in a minute.
Hey, I look good in this, don't I?
Yeah, well, they say black is slimming.
I'm driving! Yeah! I'm driving!
This is what
I could have walked faster than this. Híjole, I'm gonna miss the poisoning.
That wasn't terrifying at all.
Domino. The living still give me the creeps.
I've forgot about this. I vaguely remembered this part. I mean,
It's the fear of death that... Bound only by the paper-thin wrapper of mortality, a soul here lies, struggling to be free. And so it shall, thanks to a bowl of bad gazpacho and a man named Calavera.
alright, summon. Yep, never mind. I didn't need to do anything.
Nice bathrobe.
Alright, the thing I have a
We
problem
offer
with.
several travel package upgrades if you care to...
Cut the yeah. I want something cheap where I can get some rest. Now that's it.
Ay, ay, ay.
You know, Manny, I could make this car a little faster. If you wanted.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, yes.
Foreshadowing here.
Into the weeds, tub the rear end, dual blowers popping out of the hood.
You'll get plenty of rest this way, Mr. Martinez, and you'll be safely padded by the foam created when these two chemicals mix, like this.
On second thought, I want to upgrade my package.
Sorry, Bruno, but you didn't qualify for anything better. But here, have this complimentary mug.
No, wait. Can't you find me something where I can move my legs?
You know I'd like to, Bruno, but my boss is a real hard-ass.
I gotta be a hard ass when I got lazy sickle wavers like this jolly boy working for me.
I'll
Manny,
get back to
you
those
couldn't find a
cutscenes.
sale at a yacht club.
I got a sale right here.
I'm talking premium sales, Calavera. Like the kind Domino makes.
How am I supposed to make premium sales with the scumbag clients you're sending me?
Hey! Now you're blaming the clients? I've had it with you, Manny. If you haven't bagged a premium before the next sales report comes in, you're out! Out on the street. No job. No way to work off your time. Just your fancy suit and your big smile and a whole lot of time to kill. Who you calling a scumbag? Why, I oughta...
I'm sick of waiting around for a good lead. Like it's gonna fly in here tied to a brick. It's time to take one.
So, I have to say, when it comes to the cutscenes, they should have been updated. I mean, they could update stuff like this easily. They should have updated, you know, other things too. I understand it's a remastering. You know, they're not gonna do everything because they gotta save money. But I mean, at least the cutscenes, they're pretty much just upgraded to, like, you know, slightly better standard, if that, but not that much. I mean, Manny here looks fantastic, as you can see, like right around here. When you have him standing against the background, he stands out way too much. The cutscenes just look old. They just look outdated. It could be so much better. But what saves this right now for me is the writing and the characters. They're very interesting characters. It's very fun dialogue. It's kind of witty in its own way. But graphically speaking, you know, it's only going to do so much for you.
Hey, you missed a great poisoning.
Yeah, and you missed a great client. Domino came back from there with a nun.
Híjole, I got a tiny little man with a mean temper and no commission.
Well, at least you don't work for one.
You know, Copal's not really in his office.
Sweetheart, I know what you're up to.
Huh?
You're trying to get me away from my desk so you can link all my paper clips together again. Grow up, darling.
Where is everybody?
Oh, Manny, did you forget what day it is today?
Oh man, did I come in on Saturday again?
It's the Day of the Dead. Everybody's back in the land of the living, visiting their families like we should be.
Why aren't you visiting your family today?
Ah, the boss is here, so I gotta be here. How about you, Cal?
No one back there I want to see.
And you don't want Domino here alone, getting all the good leads.
That too.
Manny, if you don't mind, I've got a lot of filing here to do.
Right. I te watcho.
Alright. Go back to the office. Oop. Go talk to Domino.
Well, at least you're not hitting the bottle anymore.
Hey, Callie, how you doing?
So, how'd you make out of the poisoning?
Well, let's just say that Sister Calabaza has a secret passion for trains.
You got a nun?
Hail Mary.
And you sold her a ticket on the number 9 train.
Choo-choo, little buddy.
Yeah,
Is it hard to kiss up to the boss so much when you got no lips?
Hey, I got all the lip I need. I get it from you.
I think we should team up. Be partners.
Oh, Manny, I would, but I'm too intimidated. I could never be partners with someone who was so much more of a man than me.
Oh, come on. I've seen your wife. I want my office back.
Don't worry, you'll have years and years to enjoy it after I get promoted out.
Oh,
and
shit.
You're still here.
I love this. Oh, wow.
I'll never get out of this place. You and your fancy suits and your nose holes way up in the air, sticking your empty beer bottles down the message tubes. How fancy is that? Huh? Don't you boys upstairs realize the tube switcher is a sophisticated and delicate piece of machinery?
Huh?
You think you're better than me?
No.
Good.
I believe that was a hint.
Ugh, that smell.
I hit the wrong thing again. The answer is no. He's not quite. Okay, so there's something I'm missing. I know I'm wasting time here. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to figure this out.
Look out below.
Alright. So, I'm a bit of an idiot. Yes, I cheated a little here, but there's no way around it. I had to. I had all the stuff I needed. I'm just a bit too stupid and not that good at adventure games. But I can admit that I had to cheat to figure this part out because I was just brain dead apparently. I know what to do from here. At least, you know, for this part. There we go.
That doesn't sound good.
Server's down again.
What else is new?
I'll go check it out. I mean, I have no idea what happened, but I'll go check it out.
Hi. I'm not getting any messages. Is the server down?
This is their idea of a joke? They think it's funny? I'd like to jam their tubes with packing material. See how they like that?
So you're saying the server is down, is that it?
The server is not down. It's never down. It's just temporarily unavailable while I'm doing some maintenance, that's all.
So how long is it gonna be down?
With a job like this, you can never tell. Probably hours.
Or until no one's around to see you sneak out, eh?
Whichever comes first.
He's honest.
Just curious. How'd you get in there?
I squeezed down one of these tubes like a pixie. How do you think I got in here? Through the door, just like you. Say, chatty Cathy, I got a lot of tubes to flush here.
Hey, me too. I'll let you go.
Oh, not again. You trying to blow this joint sky high? That's a magnesium compound fire extinguisher. Spray that on this packing foam and we'll both be riding the giant Roman candle out of here.
What? Why would they put something so dangerous in here?
I guess they didn't expect this room to be full of hazardous waste.
The wheel won't turn and the door won't budge. There must be something else keeping it shut.
Maybe I need to go get more balloons. Maybe I can just do it again.
I've just locked an open door. Strange, yet symbolic.
It was really that simple.
Good enough for government work.
Wow, that just looks horrible comparing the newer character models to that old background. Oof, that was rough. Wow, that looks horrible.
Too much air pressure.
Okay, so I'm a bit of an idiot. And yes, I've been cheating a little bit here. GameFAQs.com, good thing. I'm not looking far ahead or anything like that. It's just when I'm stuck in a puzzle, if I can figure it out, I am willing to do it. I need help. And this is one of those things where I'm really shitty at adventure games.
Manny, what are you doing?
Just marking cards, honey.
Because that's normal. I marked the holes in it to do this. I was on the right track earlier, trying to put the card in, what I didn't do. But the point was there was too much pressure, so what I need to do is block the marked card.
Mercedes Colomar, client number 9308, blah, 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 died of chickenpox, time of death, yada, yada, yada. Aha, positive attributes, volunteered time reading stories to dying children. That's good. That's really good. I think you're it, Mercedes Colomar. I think you're the one for me. Gladys, are you loco? What got into you? That was a company car.
Oh yeah, and it's even better company now. I'm in.
Again, outside of the dated cutscenes and that, this is a good game so far. They really should have updated these too.
Buenos dias.
You're not the nurse?
No?
You're not here to give me my medication?
No, but I am here to ease your pain.
Guess they couldn't save me, huh?
No, but there's still a chance you could save me.
That's a lot of responsibility, Mr. Calavera. What makes you think I've been all that good?
Miss Colomar.
Meche, please.
Meche. I can see it in your face, and in your file here, where it says you're entitled to a first-class ticket to... nowhere? What?
Did I do something wrong?
Not according to your bio. It was spotless. At least the part I read was.
I'm not sure I like the implication, Mr. Calavera.
Are you sure you're Mercedes Colomar?
Yes. Would you like to see my birthmark?
Sure. Where is it?
It's wherever you guys put my skin.
Anything about your past you haven't told me?
Quite a bit, considering I've told you nothing.
Did you kill much when you were alive?
Very little.
Never killed anybody?
I have to confess, I never killed anybody.
Not even a teensy bit of killing?
Maybe I just wasn't trying hard enough.
Were you a big shoplifter?
Well, they accused me of it once.
Really?
But it wasn't my fault. That puppy followed me out of the store.
Oh, mean to animals?
Oh no, I love animals. Once, when I was volunteering at an animal shelter,
Just stop right there. Ever cheated on your taxes?
I've never paid taxes in my life.
Aha.
I've never made enough money to be taxed. You know, it's mostly been all volunteer work.
Uh-huh. Ever cheated on your husband?
Mr. Calavera, there's no ring on my finger.
There's no skin on it either.
I guess you'll just have to trust me then.
Litter?
Oh, Manny, is that the best you can do?
Work with me, Meche. Give me some dirt.
Well, I could do something bad right now if that would help.
Wouldn't count. Sorry. I give up.
Don't say that, Manny.
You know what I have to do? I just have to go straighten this mess out.
Sorry to be so much trouble, Mr. Calavera.
It's no trouble. But please, call me Manny. I just don't understand it. Why can't I find anything good for Meche?
Hey, Funny Bones! In my office!
Wow.
You vandalized
Wow, that was
company
horrible.
property in order to obtain secret information so you could take your illegally modified company car and your unregistered driver and run domino here off the road. All in order to steal a client from her legitimate agent.
There's nothing legitimate about this place. You give all the good clients to Domino.
Manny, now I'm embarrassed for you.
You've embarrassed the whole office. I'm going to call the woman in here so you can apologize to her yourself. Ava, send in Ms. Colomar, please.
She left about 15 minutes ago, sir. She said she had a long walk ahead of her and she wanted to get started.
Walking? She had a ticket on the number 9. Why does she think she has to walk?
That's the best package I could find for her.
Now you see why I give all the good clients to Domino. That woman was a saint and a shoo-in for a double-end ticket that she's not going to get because you just couldn't find it. And now, because of your little stunt, she's out there, on her own, walking by herself through the petrified forest, facing the demons of the underworld, alone and unprotected. This is her reward after a lifetime of hardship and public service? Her destiny stolen by some overreaching salesman looking for a fat commission he didn't deserve! Get in there and stay put until the boys downtown tell us what they want done with you. Someone's gonna take the fall for this, Calavera, and it ain't gonna be me!
Man, they really did a sucky job at blending all of this together. I mean, seriously.
Ooh, ick. It came out like soft serve ice cream, but judging by the smell, I think it's auto body filler. Hey, is anybody out there?
So, Manuel, have you thought about what you have done?
Who's out there?
I'm you, or rather, I was you, years ago.
Yeah, well, I'm me now, so get lost. Get me out of here.
The only way out, Manuel, is to be taken back in. If you are truly still loyal to this company, declare it loudly. The management might hear and stick you right back in their fold.
Yeah? Well, I got something they can stick in their fold. The DOD runs a crooked game, and I intend to prove it.
You would do that? That could cause this agency a lot of trouble.
I'm gonna blow the lid off this place.
Young man, you are an enemy of the Department of Death. Welcome to the club. Salvador Limones and guest.
Where are you taking me?
To the headquarters of the LSA.
LSA?
The Lost Souls Alliance. We're a small group, Manuel. We're always looking for new soldiers.
To do what exactly?
We need help in our intelligence unit. You know Eva, of course.
Manny?
I was once a Reaper like yourself, Manuel. But I uncovered a web of corruption in our beloved Department of Death. I have reason to believe that the Bureau of Acquisitions is cheating the very souls it was chartered to serve. I think someone is robbing these poor, naive souls of their rightful destinies, leaving them no option but to march on a treacherous trail of tears, unprotected and alone, like babies, Manuel, like babies.
What's your evidence?
That's where you come in, Manuel. Or should I call you Agent Calavera?
Manny suits me fine. I'm not looking to join any military organization, Sal. I just want my job back so I can work off my time and get out of this dump.
Well, you won't even be able to get out of this city without my help. Which means, of course, you won't be able to find that woman and you'll never get your job back. When you're ready to join the cause, Manuel, come talk to me. We might be of some use to each other.
Alright. I think we're gonna stop here. Because this has been going on for a little while now. Ugh, if you can't tell. Stretch there, been sitting there for over an hour. What can I say about this game? The writing's good. The characters are entertaining and interesting. What they did update graphically looks nice. I mean, it doesn't look, you know, AAA, mind you, but it looks nice. It's pleasant to the sight. Except for when it interacts with the old graphics that are still in the game. It's really conflicting. Like you saw with Manny at the desk when he's talking to the secretary. All of a sudden here comes, you know, Dom, opens the door, and he's in the old animation. He's standing here, he looks grainy and kind of out of focus and choppy, and you look at Manny, he's in the new polished model. And it's just a big conflict. You can even see almost like where the outline of the old stuff was, like where it stopped, the animation, and they had the newer stuff and the still kind of outdated, stale background, how it all just didn't interact right. And just after they locked him up, if you watch very carefully, you can see him at the door. He's yelling at Manny before he locks. As he goes away, you can see the head kind of floating. It's like they just kind of put it over the old model and watched it float over. It's just, I don't know. And then when it cuts from the newer model to the old cutscenes, you can see a big difference in quality. This isn't so much as much of a remastering, really. Although it's nice to have the controls. I mean, this is nice to have for this kind of game because from what I've heard, the old keyboard controls, keyboard and mouse was just a nightmare. And I don't know if I could have handled that, to be honest. I'm glad they have that. So that's one big update I approve of, was the gamepad, because I didn't want to mess with the old keyboard mouse combination because, I've seen people stress out over it. I wish they'd done something more with the camera angles, because it's still stationary camera angles, and when you go to different places, the camera angle changes on you, and of course it's a train. As I was saying. Another problem I have is the camera angles. They're stationary camera angles, and when you reach certain spots, they switch on you. The problem is they switch at really weird times, and your character will be going one way, and you're holding your control stick one way, and then all of a sudden, you're holding it, it's going the wrong direction, so you try to adjust, and it turns your character around. And all in all, as far as a remaster goes, from what I've seen so far, it's kind of half-assed in some ways. But again, the game is still, on its own merits, fun. Like I said, I love the characters. Manny is just ever so fun to listen to because he's a witty smartass. They have Glottis, and Glottis is just fun. I love him. He's just a big oaf, and I love big oaf characters. And of course, like old adventure games, you know, you have your different options for dialogue, and you can keep going at it and extend, and the jokes keep going. It's good. So if you're looking for something kind of just a fun time seeing with great dialogue, good characters, then this is where you want to go. If you're looking for something that's overly polished, fantastic on the technical scale, not so much here. Although I do like how smooth the inventory works. I've watched the animations. It takes a lot longer than it used to. So they sped that up so you can switch through things a lot quicker. So, I mean, I don't know. But I like the game. But yeah, with me not being really good at adventure games, I had to cheat a little bit. So assuming. I didn't play adventure games growing up, so I'm not overwhelmingly good at thinking outside the box to try to figure out clues and stuff. Figuring out puzzles. So to make this a little bit more streamlined of a playthrough, I cheated when I started getting really stumped. I didn't skip ahead. It's just I went straight to where the puzzle I was working on was and got the answer and kept going. So you can keep going. But that's the way it works sometimes. At least I'm honest about it. But yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe down below. There's several buttons that you can push. And again, don't forget to comment if you want to see more of this, or if you just want to say, hey, this is great, I had fun. I know I didn't talk too much during it, but, you know, with all the talking going on, me talking and Manny talking or something, we were really conflicted, so I shut up a lot of the time. Also, don't forget to share because it's a really cool game. Let's get it out there. And, well, I guess we'll cut it off here. So, as always, my name is Zandrous. Thanks for joining me, and don't forget, stay awesome. Until next time.